Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to today's video. Hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about an interesting topic, something that sort of crossed my mind today. All right, guys, so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe because we've got a lot of other videos on the channel, tutorials related to trading and whatnot. So let's get to it. So today I wanted to kind of ramble a bit about the idea of what I recommend trading to someone new who has no experience in markets or trading at all. So I wanted to talk about this today a little bit and also want to hear your opinions on it in the comment section below. So the short answer is no, I would not. But the more detailed answer is it depends on how much you're willing to sacrifice in terms of your time and your energy. The majority of people get into trading first because they're sold the idea that people make a lot of money when they either invest in the stock market or when they either trade stocks on a day-to-day basis. Let's say you are new to trading and you don't necessarily know what it consists of. You might click on this video and just to get an idea of what exactly you're getting yourself into when you open up a brokerage account and start trading stocks or options. Someone sent me an email, okay, and some of the language that they used in the email really struck a chord with me and I needed to make this video. All right, so not mentioning any names, I'll read you some of the language here. This person says that earlier in the year, this person learned that their grandfather was sick and they decided to get into trading to see if they could make a bit more money to help them out with their health and utility bills. And then he says, but it was already too late and he ended up passing away. My condolences, sir. I was very close with him. Today, I am ready to leave everything behind me and put my focus on option or day trading, and I was able to spare some money over the years, so I would like to make good use of it. Okay, I needed to respond to this. So when I see people getting into trading, it almost feels like it's my duty to say, hey, wait a minute there. You really need to know what you're about to get into, because if I don't tell you, then I don't know who will. So I'm going to take the initiative to reach out to anybody out there right now getting into trading, who's just getting into trading, and I want to tell you about the reality, right? Not the reality of Jeff Bishop's advertisement saying that you can buy his course and then you have free option signals that are going to give you good money every week. All of that's BS, guys. You should know that by now. So here we go. As we watch the live markets, I'm just going to read you a little bit of what I wrote back to this guy. So here we go. So trading is a business that looks great on the surface, but I can tell you it's really something very boring and nothing like you see in those ads. Trading is not something you can do and just stop working your day job. Making money consistently in trading is something only very few succeed in doing, and keeping that is also very hard. As a beginner, you can make money in the market. However, keeping that money is a completely different story in the long run. You definitely should not leave everything behind and focus only on trading, because you will result in only one thing: despair. Trust me, guys. Trading is a business on its own and needs to be approached with discipline in regards to the methods you choose to use and your risk management principles. It's not something you can just drop everything and focus on. It's going to take hours and hours of screen time and learning about what it is you're looking for and where your edge exists and how to execute it consistently, and also how to stay out of trouble, because at least for me, that's been the number one thing. In trading, you'll learn a lot about yourself and about your surroundings. Sometimes it's what you expose yourself to that can have a bad influence on your decision making. They say that you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Trading is like a professional sport. Everything else in your lifestyle habits will, in a way, transfer over to your ability to trade the market efficiently. A lot of the time, the right trade is to simply sit and do nothing, which is what a lot of people have a hard time doing. It's very easy to get into a gambler's mentality with the market. In fact, that's what it reinforces. Your goal as a trader is to train yourself to learn what to look for, and then wait patiently like a sniper for the opportunity that presents itself with the best risk to reward and probability of making money. And let the gamblers gamble, and you need to be humble enough to sit down and wait for the right trades. I think that's the hardest part about trading, to be honest. So in short, if you're new to trading and you're expecting to make money from it right now, I can tell you that it's not likely going to happen. It requires countless hours of screen time and developing the understanding, and even then, it's still one of the hardest things to do consistently. So that's it. So all you gotta do is go ahead and read some of the interviews from Market Wizards, and you'll see exactly what I mean. I really like the interview of the broker turned into a trader. I don't remember the name. He was making tons of money as a broker, but he was so tempted by trading that he was able to kind of get in front of some of these big orders, and he saw the kind of money that was being made from the trader's perspective, and he decided to switch over to trading, only to realize that he would be in despair half the time. He would be fighting himself half the time. And that's really what trading is. How good are you at not giving into your human tendencies? Continuing to think about this idea. So I would not recommend trading to anybody unless they're the type of person that is willing to make a large sacrifice of time and effort to learn about this very complicated place called the market, and also spend a lot of time working on their own habits, because that's simply the reality. It's that the market is going to essentially force you to become more aware of the things that are affecting you in the bigger picture, right? So your surroundings, your habits, it's the same thing as a professional sport. Do you honestly think that a professional NBA player could perform at the level they perform if they were eating fast food every single day and not training consistently? Another thing, the market is a place where smart people, consider people that just pick up things fast, like me, they get taught lessons, all right? And they essentially learn that just because you pick up things quickly and you're a fast learner, it doesn't mean you're going to do well in this business. You need to have the ability to adapt and learn things quickly, adapt to new environments quickly, at the same time as being so stern and strict with your risk management principles. No matter how smart you think you are, how good of a fast learner you think you are, you will always respect the risk that you put on. And unfortunately, the majority of people cannot do that. They have too much pride to do that. So if you are new to trading, when you learn about trading, you're learning about technical analysis, order flow, footprint charts, market profile. But at the end of the day, what you're really trying to get better at, learning how to fade your own emotions and fade human tendencies in general. Being able to sit there with your hands behind your back and just watch the auction unfolding, see the gambling behavior unfold in front of you, because the majority of traders, the majority of people view the stock market as gambling, and they won't admit it to themselves. They will not admit that to themselves, but they do. The majority of people are gamblers, and the stock market triggers their gambling tendencies. So your goal as a professional trader is to be able to fade those natural human tendencies that people give into on a daily basis. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Would I recommend trading to newcomers? Probably not. It's something you have to come to terms with. Do not believe all of the advertisements. There's no easy way. All right, take care. Love you guys. Bye.